you're saying too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. If I'm such a big deal, maybe you're too little. Ooh, ooh, it's tough and too much. I can see you're working really hard, out of breath, but you're still at the start, honey, please. You're breaking your own heart, shooting for the stars, shooting in the dark. I should have seen the signs. You could never look me in the eye. I put you in the sky. Oh, it's so like you to put me down, down, down. If you're saying too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. If I'm such a big deal, maybe you're too little. Ooh, ooh, it's tough and too much for you, baby, I ain't under pressure. Gather up, pretend to cinder. Too much puffing up your chest. Where you going in that little red dress?
Hi, Graham says I'm going to my niece's soccer game with my bro and a few. Look at you being a functioning member of a family unit. I knew you could do it. Hello, Courtney. Yeah, you should. Call your friends trash bags. It's been Graham's thing for years, and I can honestly say if I were greeted any other way, I would worry something was wrong with him. Hi, Wobbled. Hello, Halloween. Hi, Possum. Sam! Sam! My sweet Sam! Hi, Goose. Hello, Sweeney. Hi, Gamed. Hi, Dan. Hello, Butter. It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. I'm like, so what? I'm crunk. Dude, that's crazy that you just quoted that to me. Hi. Hello, Cat. Hi, Solar. Hello, Meebug. Hello, Care Bear. Hi, Peaches. Hello, Fury. Hello, Ryla. Meebug wagging their tail. Hello, Clouds. Hi, Vanilla. Have a good day. I'm feeling like meow with all this moving I've been doing. You're moving? Goodness me. Hi, Nebula. Hi, Dipzo. I see Jonathan in the chat. Pigeon is also here. Dogma with the resub with the 7 months. Thank you, baby dog. Thank you. Hi, Brady. Hi, Haley. I love you. Hello, King of Hearts. Hi, Fleshy. Hello. Hi. Hello, Catriel. Hi, gamers. It's about that time. You know what time it is? We're playing Neopets today! Daddy got back into our Neopets account and all is well in the world. Guys, if you need a reason to live, I'm telling you, life is worth it. You could play Neopets. Do you know what I'm saying? do you know what I'm saying right now? Hi. Hello. Hello, gamers. Hi. Hi. Woohoo! I know, we're so back. Hi, Soul. My day is okay. My day is just okay. Hello, Shaloon. Shaloon. Hi, Beastie Boy. Hi, Static. Hi, Smurf. We are so freaking back. Hi, Milky, my sweetheart. Hello, baby. I haven't played Neopets in forever. It's my favorite thing. I love it so much. And I am a Neopets streamer. You got caught by the automod cat, but your message was really valid. Your message was very, very valid. I love the emotes. I'm so glad you like them. I try really hard to give you guys fun stuff that you can use anywhere on Twitch, especially in my chat. I took your suggestion and I'm going to Japan. So you have to take so many pictures and you have to, please, if you see anything cinema roll related, you have to show me, please. Daydalin is a whole new paradigm. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, and it was like 4 p.m. and I was like, cool, like I'm gonna like, you know, get ready to stream. And then I took a shower. I take a shower once a month. It's awesome when I do. And then I fell asleep. And then I woke up and it was like 8 a.m. I was like, what happened? I lost my entire evening. I made a bot a few months ago that's based for begging on treats. Interested? Are you kidding? Wait, like how does it work, Catriel? How does it work? How does it work? How does it work? Yeah, I was really eepy. I'm just an eepy little guy. Yep, that's me. Hi, my name's Meow. You're probably wondering how I ended up like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I posted on Instagram right before going live. You have to rate my transition, okay? Thank you, Goat, for the bits. Hello, honey. It's good to see you. Yeah, you guys have to rate. You guys have to rate my. You guys have to rate what you think. Not this one. This one's a little too much right now. Actually, no, it's not. Gotta preserve the dog girl smell. Yep. If I could bottle it, I would. You say treat, most like says no treat, but sometimes it'll give a treat. Keeps track on the leaderboards. Catriel, do you have a Discord? If you have a Discord, and you can, if you can contact me through the cord, I would freaking like love to see and like possibly integrate that. That seems really, really cool. Hi, Kenny. Hi. Hi. Queen Crollo, my sweetheart, hello. Dogs need their what? 18 hours of sleep? Y'all, I sleep for 18 hours at a time or for 2 hours at a time. There's no in between. Let me see here. Thanks, Goose, for just coming to say hey. Oh, you're having dinner with your grandparents? That sounds so lovely. You should tell them I said hi. Gabe, thank you for your resub, baby. Hello, Igno. Hello. I'll DM you if you want a quick demo. I have it. I can have her join from my side. Just gotta add yours to the database. Yeah, if you have like a video or like anything like of it functioning or like a link or anything, I would love to see it. It seems really, really cool. You might my DMs are infamously backlogged. I have like let me read right now. I have 2,000 unread messages on Discord. It's awesome. If you tell me your username, I can make sure I can like find it. Or if like you tag me in my Discord, then I can, that would be the easiest. If you message me and then tag me in my Discord, that way I can like find you straight there. Thank you, Halloween. Thank you. I got a good amount of sleep last night. Hi, Axe. How are you?
Is that a claw machine behind you?
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. And eventually you guys will be able to play it. Eventually. I'm gonna find a way. I have to, okay, so to be quite honest, the key is lost somewhere in my closet. Chat, would you, like, how many aura points would I lose if I went live from my closet and you saw the mess that's in there? How many aura points would I lose? Because my claw machine key is somewhere in the sea of nonsense that is in my closet, and I can't play the claw machine until we can open it and then put things in it for you guys to win. So 0, you would gain 100? Are you sure? You're gonna be like, wow, she's just like me. She's just like me for real, for real. Negative 99 for the closet, but 6 times for the mess multiplier. That's bad. Pick the lock. I would, but like, I know I have the key in my closet. I thought I had the key in the lockbox in there, but I don't. I'm very clean. I don't have a messy closet. Is it because you don't have things to make a mess with? Like, you can be honest. I have a lot of trinkets. Hi, Daddy. How are you today? Thank you for existing. I have to go to work. Kyra, you better have the best day at work, baby doll. Somebody who is there needs your smile. I woof you. Yeah, trinkets including Trinket the cat. I have a lot of stuff. It's just organized. What kind of collections do you have, Axe? Did Meow just call them broke? No, I called them tasteless. You're like Ryan Gosling if he was a dog. Thank you so much. I actually, I went through a phase where, you know, I realized that I was literally him. Like, I was Ryan Gosling, and a lot of people didn't understand, but I did. I understood the message. I understood. Never mind. The transition was smooth, real smooth. I smell a hype train on the horizon. Ah, are we hype training? Thank you. I'm so glad you understand. I didn't even need to finish the thought, but like you got it. Like you understood. What does that even mean? I don't know! Sometimes I talk and then I like don't realize that I'm still talking and then I'm like, what are you saying? And then I'm like, I should just stop. Sometimes I just think that I should stop talking. Ew, is that what that smell is? Ryan Dogsling? Bro, I took my monthly shower, okay? You shouldn't be having, okay, the wet dog smell doesn't come back for like at least another 2 days. I saw Hayden Christensen and was reminded of Pad MEOWDALYN'S. Dude, Hayden Christensen is me. Ryan Gosling is me. I'm like if a male manipulator was a really hot girl. Fit check. Speaking of trinkets, I bought a sign for the bedroom wall that made me giggle. You know those live, laugh, love? It says live, laugh, lobotomy. Stop. That's so good, Goat. I love that so much. Meow, where are you from? Your mom's loins. Oh. All right, this is the fit today. This is the fit. Hold on, I gotta make sure my boxers show so everybody knows that I'm a whore. Want you here with me whenever I'm sad, but you'll never get to take me to bed. These are my jorts. Also, Trinket, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. I was using the fire hydrant earlier and Trinket tried to jump up on my lap. Bro, she scraped my knee so badly. You'll never guess. No, Meow, where did you find your Band-Aid? No, I didn't get it from the medicine cabinet. No, I didn't get it from the kitchen. I got this Band-Aid from my Chucky cosplay because I forgot that at the last con that I was at, I put Band-Aids in my pocket to like give away to people. Cause I'm an idiot. And so this is coming straight from Chucky. Ow. Oh! Bring the beat back. This is what I'm wearing. Yeah, I did give Band-Aids to people. I didn't have anything else to give them. I do. I like my jorts. Hey, anybody who's hating on my jorts, your mom's a hoe. No, she's actually a really nice woman. I've met her before. Her and I, we go way back. Those jorts have so much aura. Dude, they turn into jeans. Dude, these jorts, they turn into jeans. I don't have the jean parts, but I do have a black pair that I almost wore today. I yeeted them, all of my swag fell out. No! There goes my swag. If I leave it on the floor, then Trinket's gonna eat it. But these are the black versions. So they zip into like actual jeans, which is like the coolest thing ever. I'm really happy with these. I wanted these for like 6 months, and for some, hi, my name is Meow. I buy things I don't need and avoid buying things that I need. I like wanted these for like 6 months and I didn't buy them, and then once I bought them I was like, wow. Your jorts are trans? Bro, yeah they are. I want a girl for me to make me happy. I want her so I can stop using my hand every single day while watching anime. Hold it from my screen, just look at my dreams. I wanna feel her touch, really on my. Ah! Where does the tail go? So I don't know if you've ever like seen like a human anatomy thing, but like as a dog girl, my tail grows directly from like the bottom of like my spine. A lot of people think they're like, oh, tails, that's gotta go in the, no, it doesn't, okay? It doesn't. Lower back, man, lower back, okay? Jort King, thank you. We have tailbones for a reason, duh! Freaking duh! I don't have a spine, I can't relate. I ate it. I ate it. Would you guys let me eat your spine? Just one vertebrae. Just one vertebrae. I found MTC a few years ago, and ever since I've been obsessed with that song. It's so good. Searle's my favorite. Searle is my favorite. He's my guy. Once I go to a Searle concert, I'm pretty sure my life will be like full circle moment. Hey, brunch. Bot should be here for a quick demo. Yee! Oh! No treat! Your odds of success were negligible? Oh my god. Beg harder next time? Stop!
Dallin, you're a canine girl?
I am a dog girl. I am. It's good to see you, Lila. Dude! Is there any way we can take the F words out of the bot? If that's the case, that would be insane. Look at the bot! That's so good! Yeah? Thank you, baby. Oh my gosh, you guys, Catriel, you're VIP today. Holy moly, that's really, really cool, bro. Meow, I like your here. You like my here? Bro, this is the best thing I've ever seen since MEOWDALYN'S. MEOWDALYN'S wears the same underwear as me, and I don't think she orders from the women's section either. I don't. I'm infamous for wearing men's clothing. I've been wearing men's... Dude, clothing is one of like the craziest things. Do you realize like there is no gender to clothing? Not in some snowflake liberal bullshit way, but like you guys realize you can just wear anything you want. Like, aesthetic gender is hold on. Aesthetic gender is a social construct. Let that sink in. But don't piss in the sink, please. I just cleaned it. I will take you on a field trip to get lobotomies. Lobotomies. Makes me feel like I can fly, yeah, jorts are so back. Hi, Ooch. I gave you the rating on the transition. God bless. Jorts don't make the dog makes the jorts. Yeah, man, dude, jorts are my favorite thing. Dude, people have bullied me for years because I'm a jorts enthusiast, and listen, I'm unashamed. Nebula, Etsy. Etsy's gonna be your best bet for trying to procure kimono mimi gear. Etsy, Etsy, Etsy all the way. Ah! I just got jump scared. I just got jump scared by our leaving song. No, we're here, guys, relax. Hi, Icy Hot. Hi, No Dad. Why does your face look red? Because I don't wear foundation or concealer, so whenever I get flushed, it's just very obvious. Also, my lighting is a little off today because I have light coming from the window, and I have light coming from here, so... Meow, would you let me eat your... Yes. I didn't finish my sentence. It doesn't matter. Hi, Schnitzel. That's so... Dude, the treat bot's my new favorite freaking thing. I'm obsessed with this. Do I need to pay you for this? There we go. I made the bot kind and blocked the aggression and curse words. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Cat. Jorts are awesome. I have a pair and they have star patches. Let's go. I love stars. I don't believe in space though, so I don't really know what stars really are. Aw, I love you too.
I only wear women's high-waisted black super skinny jeans.
Hey man, you and all the other emos. It's how you know you're doing it right. If your dick can't breathe, that means you're emo. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Meow. My grandparents just got to the house. Bye, Dragon. Enjoy your time with your family. All right. I've scrolled back down in the chat. Emo, new romantic, punk. It's an aesthetic. Yeah, aesthetics are just aesthetics, you know. Hi, Cloud says I used to be bi in school, but I'm a straight man now and I like to cross dress. Bro, I'm telling you, fashion's for anybody. You don't have to have a certain sexual orientation in order to dress a certain way. You just don't. Thank you, Father Z. You deserve no less than a wonderful day, baby. Mwah. I haven't gotten a new pair of ears in the last 8 years, and I think it's time. It is time. It is so time. It is so time. It is so time. I have to decide the final selection for the ears I'm gonna be letting go of, and I keep putting it off because I'm very emotionally attached to all of my things, which is like stupid, but I am. Olive oil, hi baby. I had a dream about you owning a store in a mall filled with merch. Hey, more likely than you think. More likely than you think. I have a lot of I don't have a Spotify Miss Halloween. I wish I did, but I do not. Wait, it's Mr. Oh. See, the sun is going down now. Now everything looks like normal with like the color, with like, see? It like everything, see? You still never gave us your playlist? I know, I freaking forgot. I forgot. And I hold myself accountable for that. I do. Meow, do you have a gun? Because you're aiming at my heart with your gun? Well, I do have a gun. I have a Glock, and I've had it for quite some time. You've been making a playlist for me? Really? I love that. Flushy is the playlist master of our chat.
I got a Glock in my Rari. La, la.
What is WMD? Prindle? Would you like am or fum? Which gen Glock? I don't know. So to be quite honest, I was quoting Kamala Harris whenever I was saying that. I have a shotgun, not a Glock, like personally. I think I want to go back to being bisexual. Sorry, that's just a crazy thing to read. That's really funny. I'm very bi, but also very celibate, so I'm the best of all worlds. If you get bored of the bot or get spammed, just go to the Gimme Treat channel and change the settings or remove her. I'll shoot you a DM so you can still find me easy. Shall I leave it here? Yeah, will you leave it, please? I love her. Ah. No! What did you get, iBoy? Let me see. Is it in media? All right, let me see. Oh! Dude, you got the rare Phaley? Dude! That's the other one that I wanted! I'm so happy for you. That's really, really cool, dude. Hi, Shrimp. She may miss some responses if she's not a mod because of the Twitch rate limits. Not a requirement, but she would work better as a mod. I totally get you. I totally hear you. I'm whatever sexuality a skeleton is. Does that mean you get boners often? I gotta be careful. This is an auto-made playlist from YouTube, and they have some things on here that I really shouldn't play on stream. Let me go through here. I reckon I am boners. Whenever I picture Graham walking, I picture the Minecraft skeleton sound. I'm a random person. See how you get on before making it a mod. Going through a big update, I'll let you know when it's ready. Yeah, I'm so happy that you shared. I really like it. You like my hair? Bro, I went in to get my my breakfast today. I went to my favorite breakfast place, and whenever I walked in, this girl like turned around and she was like, "I love your hair." And I was like, "Thank you." And then whenever I got my breakfast from the cashier, she was like, "I don't mean to sound weird, but you have a lovely smile. You know, life is pretty good." Meow, what's your stance on folding a fitted sheet? Don't. Just don't. Meow, what's your system information? I don't know what that means. Yeah, yes, she was fine. Yes, the woman was fine, yes. My sister got me a random LPS box and I got a dog. I've seen those. I used to collect Littlest Pet Shops whenever I was a kid. I added the ears and tails that I want to get soon. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see. Oh, those are gorgeous. Black German Shepherd all the freaking way. I love that. I love that so much. Good choice, dude. Good choice. So we're not gonna mention the big ass spider that just crawled across the cinema roll? No. No, he lives here. He pays rent. Meow, do you think tractors should have 2 wheels or 4 wheels? I think they should have no wheels. I think they should be able to hover. Hi, Ziz. Yeah, are you guys down to play Neopets? I know you're down for like whatever. No wheel hover tractor? Write that down, write that down. I'm just saying that I'm excited to play Neopets. I'm not trying to force that on you, but like. You know what I should have done? I should have fixed the gaming screen before I started. I should have done that. We can do it while we stream, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, where is my gamer subs? Where is my gamer subs? Your new tail should be here next week. Idiot! Not you, Ken. I was reading Graham's message. Yippee! You gotta send a picture whenever you get it all. All right. Let me grab my gamer subs. My gamer pups. Hi, Jody. Hi. Hi, Chihuahua. Hello, Enzyme. I saved $600,000 using code MEOW at checkout. That is not true. You have to use code DOG. Use code DOG. They already had a code MEOW and I couldn't get it. Okay. You have to use code DOG. Use code DOG. Dog. I love Sirius Black, and when he turns into a big German Shepherd, so that's what I'm going for. Ah, I see. Hi, Sarah. Ooh. I might be slightly slow, but I think I'm not seeing all the channels. Oh, you have to type in the I'm locked out channel, and I will give you perms. So there's a channel called I'm Locked Out. You just have to go post something in there, and then I will give you perms. Our bot's been broken. There you are. I got you. I don't know what Central C is. Hi, Zaya. Have fun. Have fun with your day, honey. I have brain damage. That's my bad. No, that's our bad. I still can't decide what I want my predominant breed to be. It's all, you know, it's the world's your oyster. The world is your doghouse, you know? I'm a Therian, but you're a Kimono Mimi. Yes, I am a Kimono Mimi. I classify as a Kimono Mimi. So I am I'm like a direct chimera human dog hybrid. I'm a little direct cross there. Thanks for lurking, Carly. Me introduce you up. I painted myself blue the other day and I kind of liked it. Dude, if I could change the color of my skin, I would be like blue or purple. To be quite honest, like if you could actually do that, because like I think that's really cool. Like if I could be like a pale blue, like a gray blue. Kind of like Widowmaker. Hi, Meow. I'm from the femboy community. Oh, hello there. You are welcome to be here. Hi. Yeah, like Mystique from Marvel. Yeah. Dude, people got yeah, Graham, I saw a girl, she was doing like different colored avatar, like James Cameron's Avatar. She was doing like different versions of the Na'vi, and everyone like tried to give her a hard time whenever she did the black one, but like she was doing like white, black, blue, green, like brown, gray. It was like she was like doing all of like the rainbow. It was kind of funny. Oh my gosh, yeah, all pink would be so cute, Moo. Crimson red or purple? Crimson red would be really cool. Crimson red would be epic. This is making me excited to get on The Sims. I freaking love The Sims. I freaking love The Sims. My bangs have been giving me a hard time today. I don't think I do know. I don't really care why you got banned, Train. I really don't care, to be quite honest. The first time I painted myself blue, it was a lighter blue, but it wasn't my cup of tea. All right, let me see. No, Nebula, that looks so good. Dude, that looks so good. I really like that. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh, Feral Mutt posted. Okay, I went to a rave a couple of days ago, and oh my gosh! Feral Mutt posted a picture of all of us. Dude, we look so good. I love us. Whoa, I love us. Whoa. Hi, Steve. Hello, honey. Hi. Do you have a skincare routine? Yeah, I do. I do, actually. I do. I've been meaning to give you guys the tea on that. I've been meaning to do that. There are so many things I've been meaning to do, and there's no reason as to why I don't do them. I should get on that. Huh, shouldn't I? Technically, there are Sims IRL and NPCs. You're right. I gotta get myself presentable to go watch the soccer game. Bye, baby. Eris, how are you, honey? Thank you for rating. Hi. What did you do on stream today, honey? Tell me everything. Give me the tea. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, don't mind me picking my nose there. I had fur in it. I have this. Hi, I'm Meow. Like a cat, but I'm a dog.
Hi.
Yeah, I got a fur ball in the nose there. When you sneeze, fur comes out? Yeah, it seems so. I meant to go live earlier. But I actually got stuck watching BB No Money get into Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay. They were streaming it earlier, and I thought it was awesome. Charlie is Shadow, and then Young Gravy is Tails, and I just thought it was really, really awesome. Hi! I did Detroit Become Human. I love Detroit Become Human. Such an incredible game. That is such an incredible game. I'm okay. I am personally okay. Just okay. No, he was so funny, Sweets. He was so good. I just love to see people like... I love to see people not feeling embarrassed about doing fun stuff, especially when it comes to boys. Like, there's just such an absolute vibe whenever like a man feels, you know, too like insecure to just like put on a costume and like dance around. Like, it's fun, you know what I mean? And I just love seeing successful people like having fun. I had never seen the game or had any spoilers, and it's amazing. I am having a journey for sure. That's really... I wish I could play Detroit Become Human again for the first time. That's a beautiful experience. How far are you in it? I'm gonna get my haircut soon. Oh! How are you gonna get your haircut? I'm finally changing my appearance the way I want to be and look. That's really awesome, dude. That's really awesome. Half of, like, part of the whole being alive thing is just, like, customizing your avatar, you know what I mean? It's kind of embarrassing that you can't play it. Play what?
Pikachu! Pikachu!
What can't we play? I'm gonna see if I can fix my window here. Let's see if that blocks out the light a little bit more efficiently. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi, sick. My cat! No spoilers. Main event the main last event was today, so we peacefully protested. Oh, I know what part you're at. That's really, really epic. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You're on the cusp of some crazy stuff. I need a new hairdresser. The woman who cut mine since I was born retired. That's so sweet that you stayed with her for that long. Aww. Aww. Does she color your hair or just cut it? How was Club Kaiju? I saw the pictures. It was great. It was really, really great. My last Club Kaiju rave was a bit different. A lot more people and changing DJs a lot more often. So I went into it expecting that similar experience, and it wasn't that. It was still really cute. My favorite was just getting to see a bunch of people that I had met before, meeting new beautiful women. But it was definitely not the exact same as my last one. So there's another one happening next month that I will be flying in for. And I'm gonna see if like third time's the charm on like kind of like how the vibe is. Because the first one I went to was New Year's, and so it was just very different. Like they had me go on stage and like doing stuff for New Year's, and then with this one they didn't, but also they weren't changing DJs as much as they were before. So it was still really great. Just not as like intense as the last one, which I like intensity, so. Meow, what's your real name? Meow. Would you go to a con in North Carolina or Tennessee? Yes. Yes, I would. Is this the, Yes. If you want to suggest me a convention to go to, click the link right there and you can tell me. You can tell me where to go. They do a Shrek rave near me every year. Have you guys seen everybody freaking out about the new Shrek movie? Hi, Lexi. How have you been? How's your day in stream? Stream is chill. Stream is very chill. My day has been slow. My day has been slow, but like not bad. Not bad at all. Just slow. I fell asleep really, really early yesterday, and I meant to stream last night, and then I just didn't. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, we're chilling. My real name is Richard Nixon. The new Shrek looks like a meth head. I just don't know why they felt the need to like change the animation so much. I love Shrek raves. I've been to a couple and I met my boyfriend at one. Yo, couples who meet at Shrek raves stay together. You know, that's what I say. I remember when you went and this one definitely did look different. Yeah, it was just a little less like it just wasn't as intense for sure. I had a friend in high school and she believed she was a cat, legally changed her name to Mitzi and would wear cat ears and a cat tail over her uniform. But she was crazy because I don't get it. Why was she crazy? I do have a cat. I do. If you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. Not because she believed she was a cat trapped in a human body. She believed that she was a potato peeler trapped in the soul of a cat trapped in a human body. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe she was a little off, huh?
Maybe she was a little bit off. Just maybe. Maybe.
Who wants to be my little potato so I can be a potato peeler and get them fried? I don't want that. I don't want that. Not that. Anything but that. Sarah is a potato. That's true. That's true. Let me, hi, Prime. So you're a furry? Doors, if you're going to accuse me of being a furry, please use the proper Y-O-U-R-E. Technically, I'm a fuzzy. I only have a little bit of fur. Thank you, Cloud. Thank you, thank you. How's the mood today? I gotta say, I was inspired from the last nonverbal stream you did. The vibe's chill. The vibe is neutral. I have nothing crazy to report. Yeah, I'm Fuzzy. Hi, Fuzzy. Hello. My days are, I've been enjoying myself a lot lately, just like enjoying being alive, which is a good change, if you ask me. I've been sleeping. I've been kind of on a weird sleep schedule a little bit. Going to my rave was really, really hard. I got there at like 10 p.m. and I was exhausted. I was like, dude, I go to sleep at this hour. I was going through a phase where I would sleep from like 8 p.m. to like 3 a.m. and then wake up. And today, I slept from like 6 p.m. to like 8 a.m. So like, I don't really know what's happening there, but. What about a fluffy? Yeah, no, I'm pretty fluffy. Thanks, baby. There's shiny treats too? Dude, the bot's so cool. Big fan of the bot, big fan of the bot. If you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. Can't keep up, stay below, I guess. Let me see what I've got here. I might as well expose myself as a Meowdalyn viewer in Raid. If anything, you're very unique. Well, I appreciate that. I think it's cool to be a Meowdalyn viewer, personally. I really do appreciate the raid. I have to, let me see here. You did Gamba? Really? You want a sub? Ooh. Let me see here. How do I do this? All right, let's see if we can get Neopets working on here, shall we? See, I have like this little box, but I want to go back to the I should have checked this before I started streaming. Should have done this before. That's not too bad. Oka, is that your favorite breed? Dobermans are amazing. When I used to work with dogs, I worked with a Doberman named Bodhi, and I worked with him for like 4 years, like since he was a puppy. I was like the only person who would take care of him. It was sweet. Not like in the job that I worked. I think people who don't give a chance to see past the unordinary miss out. You have a true, genuine depth and a realness, and I'm glad I've managed to see. That means a lot, Eris. I think so too. In fact, like, I've been tempted before to downplay just how out of the box I am to make myself more digestible to people. But the reality is it's kind of a good litmus test for, you know, the way that people are. If you can't accept me at my dog, you shouldn't be able to accept me at my girl. You know what I mean? Type shit. If you say I'm too much, baby, go find less. Can't keep up, below, I guess. Yeah, I did give you VIP. You gotta be you or you won't be happy with you. Yeah, like I ran into kind of an issue not too long ago where somebody told me, they were like, "Hey, like I just can't you know, I can't stand being around you because of the dog thing." And I was like, "Damn. That's a bummer." That's a bummer. It was unfortunate. It was an unfortunate series of events. But, you know, if a headband really bothers somebody that bad, then it's like, that says more about them than me, you know? Hi, Emo. How are you, honey? Yeah, it's just having issues more with themselves, really. Yeah. Which sucks, but it is. It just is what it is. Honestly, at first I thought it was just craziness and a gimmick, but once I heard you talking about your core faith and messianic views and such, I saw a layer that was meaningful and worth learning about. Yeah. Yeah. They are sent to test us. It means you're being the best you. I hope that's true, party. I hope that's true. I hope that's true. The lady's shoes are kind of fire. Let me see. Ooh, patent leather. Widowy. All right, let me see here. Let me see here. Say I'm too much, baby, go find less. Can't keep up, stay below, I guess. That's a massive schnauzer. It's a massive dog. If people can accept you, then they shouldn't be near you. I mean, I don't really, like, agree with that. Like, I think that there's a lot of beauty in, you know, like, people like realizing like things aren't that deep and you know, embarrassment is a choice. I think there's a lot of power in being like faced with like situations and things that like you're not familiar with. Just as long as, you know, people are also self-aware that, you know, it's a them thing, you know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here. You will encounter people that don't get you, but at the same time, you'll attract your tribe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm not too torn up about it, but it's just kind of one of those more unfortunate things. Let me see if I can change this. Thank you for the bits. How do I zoom less into me? Is this really just how close I am to the camera? I mean, like, sure, but damn, you know? Oh, I guess it is just how close I am to the camera. Oh. 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 Thanks for streaming and entertaining. Shabbat Shalom, I'm gonna lurk now. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. I appreciate them, I really do. I really, really do. Oh, I'm dropping things. Oh, God. Love that guy. Oh, can I do this? I can, can't I? Hi, Seven. Is this gonna be like longevitous? Like, am I able to balance my keyboard on my knees? I just don't feel like being that close to my desk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna move me over a little bit. Transform. Left 200. More like 700. Let's do 800. Yeah. There we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Is that bearable? There we go. They've made this site like very it used to be like HTML focused to where it was just like very much like on its own webpage, and now it's kind of like a 3D effect, which is fine. It's just you know. Thanks for lurking, Bester. Thank you. You think this is uncomfortable? I'm not uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, the neopets. The 13th annual Neopets Neopets is here. Visit and weigh in. Guys, this is like the Oscars for Neopets. This is like the Oscars. There we go. There we go. We can kind of center it like that. Best avatar. Okay. Let's see here, shall we? Let's see here, shall we? Baby, are you under pressure? Gather up, return to sender. Oh, I should. Remind me, Ken, did you, do I have the physical paper or is it in our messages? POV Neopets is older than me. Are you for real? Whoa. Whoa. It's in DMs. Got it. I've been around for 8 months and I've enjoyed every stream. I'm really glad, man. How old is Neopets? 26. Neopets was founded in 1999, which is
Epic. Freaking epic.
2005? Why were you born in 2005? Like, why? What? 2003? Okay, dude. 2009, huh? 2002? You guys, you're killing me, Smalls. Why were you born? I didn't mean it like that. Hi, Midnight. Hi, baby. Wait, wrong one. Oh my God. All right, let me see. Go back. God, you would think I've never streamed before. You would think I've never streamed.
Neopia's favorite award ceremony is back, and this year, the Neopies have caught more categories than ever. Vote for your favorites and give Neopia your opinion. Prizes are awarded for taking part, so don't miss out. Your vote counts.
All right, best avatar, devoted care. Honestly, devoted caretaker looks pretty cool. Best, dude, you can buy these cozy gamer background. Dude, okay. These are my votes. Oh, I got things. I love when they. What's the premium bonus? You know, if I were to subscribe to anything, it would be Neopets Premium. But I just have this thing about like giving money to like things. So Neopets has always been free to play. And like I believe in the company, but I just don't want to. I say that as I'm going to the Neocash Mall and we are about to spend real money. Oh! What do we have here? If you guys don't know what Neopet, you're not even premium. What the freak? Actually, it's actually really cursed. I actually canceled my YouTube premium. My life is hard these days. You know what I mean? I am Neopetting. I am. All right, let's see. I have 1,000. Neocash is so in Neopets you have Neo points and you have Neocash. Neo points are the in-game currency that you can earn for free. Neocash is what you pay. So you can pay for like collectibles and stuff like that. I'm a Neocash girl. I've spent so much money in this game, quite literally just to decorate my pets. Am I embarrassed? What is this? So Neopets is really infamous for, okay, so in 2007, Neopets changed the way their site functions. Prior to 2007, whenever you got a Neopet, you couldn't customize it or put clothing on it. And then what happened is in 2007, the Neocash Mall came out and was released, and they changed the pet styles, meaning that you could decorate your pets if you wanted to, but it changed the art style. This is the old art style right here. Hold on. I'm getting too excited. So now in modern day, you're able to buy the old art styles, whereas before, okay, I'm not doing a good job at explaining this at all because I'm overstimmed right now with information. So what happened is in 2007, I gotta go. In 2007, whenever they changed the Neopet art styles, they made it to where you could not have access to the old art styles, making it to where Neopets became infamous for over 15 years. Neopets became infamous for a black market. And what people would do is they would hack Neopets accounts and then steal pets from people to then sell them for like real currency. So like this art style right here that you're seeing, that would go for like $900 on the black market. What happened a couple years ago is Neopets was bought out by an internal team of employees who were dedicated to returning the site to its former glory, because once Nickelodeon, aka Jumpstart, bought the company back in around, what, like 2014? Once they bought the website, they like basically ran it into the ground. So the internal team did what everybody wanted them to do and made the old art styles accessible again. You do have to pay real money in order to get them. I don't care. I'm fine with that. I would much rather legally pay the literal Neopet team real money to get these old art styles rather than a black market team illegally, because if you did that, then you would get your shit banned. So the reason why this is a big deal is because this is a plushie Psy Bunny. Plushie Psy Bunnies are purple and magenta. This is a Valentine's coded plushie Psy Bunny, which means that they are changing the old art to be modernized. It's really good. This is a very good thing. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm doing a really bad job at this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. What do you mean I can't buy it? I'm not doing a good job at explaining. What is prismatics? What is this? What is prismatics? What is this? I don't know what this is. It's new. What is this? So there are items in-game that are based off of the real Neopets, right? This is a plushie Akara. This is an in-game item that you can just collect, right? They're making it to where now you can literally change your pet to look like the item. Stop. Nostalgic Valentine Ixie? A little O2 deprivation never hurt nobody. Hey man, I'm into that. Oh my god, they did the same thing with the freaking... Oh my god. Okay, so in Neopets, basically all Neopets come in 4 basic colors: red, green, blue, or yellow. And what you do in Neopets is you get paintbrushes. Paintbrushes are really expensive. They're very expensive and they're very hard to come by. So you can paint your Neopet to look like something specific, right? They came out with a Valentine's paintbrush like a couple of years ago. It's very, very new, but they've literally coded the old pre-2007 artwork to look aligned with the new one. I'm not even making any sense right now. It's just really good. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop. 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 Okay. Hi. This is really, I'm not, I don't even know what to say right now. Did I ever get the Royal Psy Bunny? I don't think I did. If I didn't, I'm gonna off something. Let me check my inventory. I don't know if I ever got the other skin that I was waiting on, which sucks. Which means I'm gonna have to trade for it, which sucks. I can't narrate everything going on in my head right now, and I'm really sorry about that. Yes, Code, Neopets is still a thing. It's amazing. It is amazing. There's no shot. Yeah, it's on browser. Neopets is a game where you can take care of a little online pet and decorate it and stuff. Please tell me they have a Bruce. But this is a good sign. Okay, so basically, this is Umbra. This is the character that they created to, like, change the style of your Neopet if you wanted to buy into this kind of a thing. So basically, they go through phases. If you click right here, it says, I often get tired of painting the same thing over and over again, so you better get these styles while I'm in the mood. So they change out which buyable pet styles they allow you to purchase. So right now they're having the plushies out again, which is amazing and a good sign because the plushies and the royals are the most popular art styles in the game. Meaning that hopefully they'll release the royals again soon, and if I did miss the royals, then I can get it again. Yeah, Umbra looks like an alphabet person. They are an alphabet person. Umbra is the most they, them bitch that I've ever seen in this game. I think that that's extremely intentional, which I think is awesome. You really trust a straight man or woman to make your coffee? No. You want a fruity fruitcake to be making your coffee. In the same way, I want a they them to be designing my Neopets, okay? Like, I'm just saying, like, they are very good at certain things, okay? Yeah, it's like a store rotation. What's your favorite game in Neopets? Man, my favorite game in Neopets is Freaky Factory. So can I buy this? You absolute cuck. Okay, what's wrong with the way I make coffee?
No, really, it's not you.
Yikes, you're broke. No, I'm not broke. It's because I don't have my I used to have a Psy Bunny on this account, and I don't anymore. Interest is sock collecting. Wrong thing. You play... Oh, you found your mouse! So these are all of my pets on this account. So I can only buy an art style for a pet that I have. These are all of my babies. We have Mutilda, the Aisha. We have Veruca, the Zweetalk. We have Benedict, the baby Petrie. We have Baby Loaf, the baby Jub. We have Tumsies, the baby Buzz. We have Valful, the baby Uni. We have Anastasia, the baby Rookie. We have Squinks, the baby Akara. We have Ruzzle, the baby Gellert. We have Podlo, the baby Kugra. And we have Oddle, the baby Lutari. We have Nimoir, which is the baby Nemo. We have Joel, which is the baby Ogren. We have Cinnamoroll, which is the baby Cow. We have Aeolia, which is the baby Ixie. It's a pet harem. Yeah, it quite literally is. I have a little harem down here. Except these are all of my babies. Guys, I have had Benedict since I was like 11. I made this pet whenever I was a child. I made this pet whenever I was a child. This pet is inspired by a pet I made as a child, but I don't have access to anymore. Some of these pets are like 16 years old. Like, I've had them forever. Valful looks like they're from My Little Pony. Yes, they do. Valful's our newest baby. She's our newest one. I've made a handful of these on stream with you guys, but the OGs are Benedict, Tumsies, and Baby Loaf. No, you don't buy the pets. You make the pets, and then you buy things to customize them to make them what you want to look like. Hi, Fleshy. Hi, Comrade. Hi, Vlad. I'm not Neopet broke. Well, a little bit. But, so what I need to do is I need to go to my other account. I don't know. Hi, Tara. I don't know what's going to pop up whenever I try to change my account. Hold on. How do I even... They are just giving items out in this game. Okay, so basically... Hi, I love streaming. Wow, I love it here. Wow. So basically, this item in the game used to cost hundreds of thousands of Neopoints, and all I have to do is literally brush my pet, and I get this item. That's insane. That is insane. Let me see if I can... Yo, I'm epileptic. Calm down. Sorry. I put my uni on 21, right? No, 22. No, it's not a lotion, it's a morphing potion. So you can, in the game, you can either buy a paintbrush to paint your pet, or you can morph it into something specific. Hold on. Aw, dude, I totally cucked myself. I didn't get the royal paintbrush skin. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I got the royal boy, but I didn't get the royal girl. Damn it! Okay, so I gotta wait to get the royal girl, but I did get the royal boy one. I literally can't even explain to you guys, like, what's going through my head right now because there's so much happening. Basically, he has a counterpart skin that's a girl, and my big thing is we were gonna paint Velveteen into a royal girl and then make her match with him because, like, this is, like, his little sister, and she's always been, like, a little princess. I made this pet back in 2011. This pet is from 2011. Yes, she looks really sad because we need to feed her. Neo Lodge. Bitch. I have not been starving them, okay? They're fine. Yes, the site is not only still up, but it's up in all of its former glory for the most part. How much Neo Cash do I... I don't have enough! I'm gonna freaking... Okay. What do I do here? What do I do here? Oh no, I do. Okay, we have enough. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh. I have wanted this pet in the game for like 17 years. I have wanted this pet in the game for so many years. That's really cool. Okay, we're gonna get that. What do I have for the Norboos? The Valentine skins are really insane. The nostalgic Valentine Ixie is really crazy. I'm not doing a good job at explaining any of this, and I am sorry for that. I'm just really overstimmed, but like in a good way. So like I hope you're just like down for the ride with me. What are prismatics? I don't know what this is. So they're not only releasing vintage art styles in the game, but they're releasing them with the option to color code them to different colors. This is brand new. I've never seen this in the game ever before. Yeah, obviously the purple one. Freaking obviously the purple one. Like, literally, like, what do you mean? Like, obviously the purple one. Oh my god! Okay, so in order to, like, unlock the prismatic styles, it looks like you already have to have a vintage style already, and then you can, like, basically double it down. I'm doing a really poor job at explaining this, and I'm very sorry. I have not been this invested in a browser since trying to book tickets for Comic-Con. It's so true. It's so, I love this game. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. The Cherub Elefante is crazy. Okay, the plushies afar is insane. Neocash, it translates like like 100 Neocash is like $1 USD, basically. So each of these, so like if you wanted to get a special style like this, basically it would cost you like, I think like $10. Dude, this is the that one's really cute. I'm going to throw up. The Mincy's really cute. Shut up. Hold on, I gotta look at this closer. Stop! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Dude, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with my... Oh, look, she's happy. I don't know what to do with my sponge, like Scrub Daddy. Yeah, exactly like Scrub Daddy. What do I do with myself right now? What do I do here? Like, what do I do here? Like, what do I do? What do we... Dude! Okay, I don't know which one to do. I want... Oh god. This is so awesome. This is the best thing that's happened to me in recent memory. Shut up. Okay, so these ones are always available, so we don't need to rush to get a prismatic. These ones, though, are not available. These are special for Valentine's Day. So... which one do we get? I actually know what you should do, and you're not going to want to hear it. What? What should I do? Get the Valentine special? Okay. All right, I need your help. I need you guys to tell me if we get the Valentine plushie or the nostalgic plushie. Valentine, obviously, right? Okay.
You hand over the supplies to Umbra, and they hastily begin throwing paint on a canvas. It's vaguely shaped like your pet? What? Wait! The artist continues scribbling, and everything disappears into a colorful cloud of smoke and paint strokes as the chaos of colors begins to... The nostalgic looks cleaner. Well, I'll get both. ¿Por qué no los dos? I'll get both.
Yes, I just got both. I have wanted this pet in this game for 16 years. How old is my account? I made her on Psy Bunny Day 2011. I made this pet in 2011. This item that she's sitting in, it's a fairy racer car. This was also, if I remember correctly, Neopets started doing a new thing where they release monthly collectible items in the Neocash Mall. This was the first one they ever released. Psy Bunny Day is the only day on Neopets that you can create a Psy Bunny. Otherwise, if you want a Psy Bunny in the game, you have to get a morphing potion. And morphing potions are millions of Neo points. And I painted her baby immediately on that day. So how old is she? 5,000 days old? What day is Psy Bunny Day? April 27th, I believe. April 27th. I used to wait every single year for that one day. Wait, let's change her into her Valentine skin. And let's go customize. This is literally the reason I play this game. The reason I've played this game for over 15 years is literally for this customization feature. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm going to freaking vomit. Oh my gosh. She's so perfect. She's so perfect. I think it's the 27th if I remember right. This is Pixel. He's gay. This is Pixel and he's gay. Just so you know. Some of the items are broken, so you can't see the background that he has. And then his boyfriend is over here as well. His boyfriend's name is Hermes. This is his boyfriend. Send him to LA is crazy. Are you quoting Amaranth to me? This is Bairm. He's not gay. He's just awesome. We made Bairm together a year ago on stream. This is Cybiscus. I've had Cybiscus since I was a child. I made her a long time ago. Bairm! Our beloved Bairm! I wanted this pet in the game, again, for like 15 years. And I could never get him. And now I can. This is Valentine. He's amazing. I love him. Just a little bunny in a teacup. I love Bim. Bim's amazing. Sam, back whenever the royal skins were released in the game, I didn't get the royal girl skin for Velveteen that I meant to. So I have to trade for it. Do you trade a lot in the game at all, or do you just kind of grind your own stuff? Because that means I have to find an actual user in the game who... Why is she unclothed? I always get so geeked up. I'm like, did somebody like hack? Nah, nobody hacked. I haven't done much trading in a bit. I don't know how like normal it is, or like how... I don't know if people are actually hanging on to like the skins in the game to sell. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, I'll try to use it in a bit. I can't type it in on screen, or else it'll, somebody will yoink it. Yeah, Crow, yeah. It's my favorite. Hi, my name is Meow like a cat, but I'm a dog, and I'm overstimming on Neopets right now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I have 166 million Neo points. I've never had that many Neo points in my entire life. I'm not going as hard as I was last year. I'm mainly making sure I get my weekly prizes in Trudy's Banks and other Simply Dailies. I totally get that. It's been months since you've been on Neopets. Overstim away. Bro. It's been a long time. I haven't played Neopets since like last April. Oh look, it's Meowdalyn. Guys, it's Meowdalyn. Guys, it's Meowdalyn. What? A lot of you ask me, Meow, what would you look like as a Neopet? This is what I would look like as a Neopet. It's been 84 years. And I can still smell the fresh paint on the butter. She's so purple. Yeah, this is me as a Neopet. This is Emmeline. I adopted her from a user like 14 years ago. She's my little baby. That's crazy, Snorl. You know, people say the same thing about me. That they would do that to me. That's so weird. I'm just like my Neopets for real, for real. This is Freudy. And he's great. He's really cute. I like him. He's awesome. This is Rasuli, or Rasul. She's awesome. This is the difference between being able to customize a Neopet in the newer art style versus the old art style. So if you'll notice here, I can't put any like physical items like the hat and trumpet he's holding. You can't take those off of him. But with her, you can add on all of like the wig, the skirt, all of her little items. So like there is a place for the vintage style and the newer style. There is a place for each. I think I miss my Neopet. I'm taking my parents to a steakhouse for their anniversary. That sounds amazing. I love that. I love that. I saw my wife today. I still miss her. That happens to me all the time. All right, so this is a game where basically you make plushies and you have to... This little guy is called a Grundo. He's down there and he wants to steal the plushies you're making, and you have to try to make them according to like the colors that they need to be made with before the guy can steal them. I am doing a really bad job at explaining this to all of you, and I am self-aware of that, and I am sorry. If you know, you know, and if you don't, Freaky Factory, how do I go there? I thought that's where you were from. Damn it, he stole it. No! No! I need Lelo. Lelo, Lelo, Lelo. No! I was built there. Damn it. No! Guys, we're playing Neopet every time I go live. If I go live from my desk from now on, we're playing Neopets. We'll do other things, but oh my, I'm about to... So in this game, the paint can overflow, and that's why I click the little scrubby scrub to make it to where the game doesn't get mad at me and try to tank my my score. So basically, you're being timed while you're doing this. There's like 4 things to do in this game. Y'all can understand with my type of ADHD why I like something like this. You know what I mean? There's like 18 things to do all at once in this exact little mini game. Snorl! They were talking about the bot, you idiot. Not me. I am in the Freaky Factory. One of the pets I have, his name is Radium. He is a mutant Zweetalk, and his storyline that I made up for him was that he actually had an accident at the factory where he fell into a vat, and he was like awfully disfigured, and because of that, none of all of like the other like employees and stuff like shunned him, and he couldn't go live anywhere else because he, you know, that's his job, it's his life. And so now he lives below the conveyor belts collecting all of the discarded and malfunctioned plushies that are made. That's his backstory for him. flopping. Guys, we're flopping. I'm flopping. YIPPPEEE, so typical. Well, I didn't flop that time. So basically, we're making toys, if you can't tell. You gotta let me know if, never mind. No. You don't want to click those ones. Those are evil, the little guys with like the evil faces. No! No! How did you come up with the name MEOWDALYN'S? I'm a dog girl. It's a play on my government name, so I was lucky to be named something that's punnable, I guess. Just like me, I'm very puntable. Damn it! I'm gonna flop. Oh, boys, we're flopping. Sometimes they either make like a red, a blue, or a yellow one. Sometimes it'll take all colors to make a rainbow one. I don't know if those give you like extra points or not, but... Sigh bunnying. They'll also use like multiple colors to make like little pastel versions. We're so back! Hi, buddy! We're so back! We're so back! The 31-month resub is absolutely next level. We are so back, Scoj. Living our freaking best, dude. I love. Honestly. Ah! Guys, I wouldn't be a streamer if it weren't for this video game, I hope you know. I started streaming on Twitch so that I could play Neopets, because I didn't know anybody else in real life that played this game. And I was like, well, there has to be people on the internet that play, right? Like, it's a video game, right? So without this game, we would have never started streaming. Yes, thank God for Neopets. Neopets gave me a reason to live. God utilized Neopets to give me many a reason to live. Which might sound silly, but it's not. In the same way that Asmon said he would have offed himself if like WoW didn't like release like a new update. It's like, yeah, I mean like, what's the point? Not actually, there is a point. But it's just amazing whenever like things like this can be utilized for, you know what I mean? Like bigger purposes. I was born into the world to play Neopets. I was born to be a Neopet. Life is grand. I'm happy to see you all. I'm happy to see you too, buddy. Life really is alright, you know? Life really is alright. Also, Skojo, Ketriel introduced us to a new bot, and if you ask for a treat in the chat, it'll give a treat or not give a treat. Skojo is our incredible designer of the official Meowda bot that you guys see as a part of stream all the time. But yes, Ketriel introduced us to a new bot that they made, I believe, which will give chat like a treat or not if you ask for it, which is really, really, really cute. So we're playing around with it right now in stream for the first time. So if you see the little commands going from gimme treat, that's what those are. The bot's being buggy as heck since the new update. She's a work in progress. She's amazing. I think it's a wonderful bot. Yeah, Skojo's incredible. Skojo is my favorite mojo. And I live by that. Fantastic, isn't it? Guys, how many aura points would I lose if I went over to see my friends today? Because they're all coming home from Japan. How many aura points would I lose if I go over to see my friends, but I asked if I could play Neopets on their computer? My life is good. My life is freaking good. I think I gave myself a headache from hyperventilating earlier whenever we logged on to Neopets. I kind of had a moment earlier, didn't I? Didn't mean to, but like I did. Damn it! Honestly, I bet if I put like sticky note like markers on my screen to mark where exactly the lines that pop up. Okay, how do I explain what I'm thinking? So like if I used sticky notes to mark on my actual PC screen where the lines are like carrying the blobs, I bet I could much more accurately click them a lot faster than like having to like drag my mouse up and down and like kind of just idealize that I'm clicking it in the right spot. Like low key, is it cheating? Like, yeah, but like it's not cheating, it's outsmarting the game, okay? This is what I get for trying to be an entrepreneur. I bet if you put sticky notes, markers, you would eat them. Okay, yeah, but like... How many new games have they added to Neopets since you started playing? I mean, since I started playing 16 years ago, a lot. But I made my account in 2009. How many years ago is that? Hi, Lilith. Hi, honey. Yeah, like a ruler in Call of Duty. Exactly like that. Oh, I can treat paws. Oh! That's so cool, Catriel. Driving age. My Neopets account is old enough to drive. How do I feel about that? I really just don't know. Oh my gosh. I gotta get like an Advil or something. I like overstimmed so hard whenever we started playing this that I have a headache now. And I know it's directly from me like hyperventilating. And like that's my, like, I'm it's beekeeping age. I'm just like that's embarrassing to like say, but like I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real. Okay, give me a sec, okay? Give me a sec, bro. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea. I know that a lot of people are here to hear me like yap or like dance or whatever, but the fact that y'all are hanging out with me while I'm playing my favorite game in the entire world, really, it's not lost on me how lucky I am. Okay, now you're counting. All right. Oh my god. Ooh, you hear that crack? That was a snap, crackle, pop there, wasn't it? Do we have a Neo Gamba command? Am I remembering correctly? We can do a little bit of Gamba. Hi, Mittens! Hi! If my headache doesn't go away in 20 minutes, then I'm gonna have to go lay down. I got too excited. I got too excited. There were no meat shenanigans happening, are you sure? We have COD Gamba. I don't think we have Neo Gamba. I swear it used to be a command. I swear it used to be a command. Show me, can you see right through me? That is just so typically me. My loneliness killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. Damn! Damn what? I'm just I'm streamer braining right now. I'm streamer braining. Not stimming, just I'm very self-aware that I'm playing a dead game that's cutting my viewership in half, but I, you know. You know. One of those things. Hi, Henry. Let me see. Okay, guys, we're doing a little Neopet Gamba. So you guys have 60 seconds. I need you to vote in the poll. Are we going to get a new item in the game, or are we going to get a not new item in the game? So basically, there are these things called capsules in the game, and we can open them up, and we have a chance to receive one of like 400 items. There's a chance that we can get something we already have, and there's a chance that we get something that we don't have. So I need you to vote in the poll. Not a new item. If you vote using your channel points, then you can win. You can win bragging rights, and also you win points that you can use to interact with the stream. So, thanks, Soul. Thank you. We should do a background and trinket. How do I put all my channel points on it? By voting in the poll. The one where you don't win? I don't know. You're either gonna win or not win. Hi, Space. Wait, yes you can. Oh, wait, no. It was not a poll, prediction. That's what it is. I'll start a prediction. That's my bad. My bad. Have you got most of the items? No. I have like 30% of the items. Okay, I fixed it. Shut up. I am not stressing you out. Okay, there we go. Prediction. Anything over 25 is considered vintage? Really? Sam is here. The universe is healing. You're so right. Hi, Braun. Oh, I see, Catriel. I do have a meow to treat command. Or a emote. Do you know who came up with fine shite? No, I don't. I'm betting the house, please. Bryce? He really came up with that? All right. New item. New item.
Yippee! Yippee!
47,000 channel points are being awarded to the winners. Good job, guys. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. I wish I could bring you flowers for being a badass streamer. That's very sweet. I would like flowers. Hi, Yoshi. You sing good for a dog? You know. I have my talents. Aw, pipe bomb just for me? Aw. You want another gamba? We can do another one. I'll do one more. I'll do one more gamba, okay? If you can't read, how do you read chat? I have a special translator that translates everything you're saying into barks. So, whew. Accessories. We'll go for accessories. Sure, Jan. Yeah, Doofenshmirtz actually came up with it, Yoshi. The innators and all of that. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Ready? New item. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. Oh my gosh, I bet those would look really good. Okay, I have a shadow. He's on a different account. Oh my god, I have a shadow Psy Bunny on a account that I don't have access to, but he would look really, really good wearing that. Unfortunately. Back to back, easy win, Bayek, easy win. These are all of my spooky pets. They're all crying because I need to feed them. But these are my spooky guys. Why do you have so many accounts? Because it used to be in Neopets you could only have 4 pets on one account. So in order to have more pets, you needed to have multiple accounts. Now you can buy pet slots in the game that allow you just to like load up your account basically. With like as many pets as you want. But before you had to have different ones. Now they have like all of the accounts, you can like connect them and link them up and blah blah blah. Pretty cool. Ooh, all right, let's do retired trinket. We'll do another one. I do remember the adoption agencies. I do. All right, we'll do one more. I lied. How many pets does one take care of all? So many pets, how does one take care of all of them? I make sure that I book them all in the Neopet Lodge. That way they're automatically fed. Otherwise, it would be really, really, really expensive for me to feed them. Yeah, you could transfer the pets and trade them. You totally can do that. And so what I used to do is I used to just transfer them back and forth through accounts. That's why I have themed accounts. So I have a baby account. I have I have a Bruce account with all of my penguins. I have my spooky account, which has all of my spooky pets, and then I have what I call the clubhouse account, which has just all of my various pets of like different colors.
Super fun water sprinkler.
Oh boy. I mean, that's new. That is a new item. That's awesome. Retired in peace? What does this mean? What? What is this? Okay, we're going again. Last Gamba, swear. Hi, Jenna. Hi, baby. Yeah, organizing pets used to be really hard. Hi, Sev. Someone's hooked. This always happens every time we play Neopet Gamba. It's addictive. Bah. I sent a mystery capsule for Gamba to one of your accounts like 9 months ago. Did we ever open it? Did we ever open it? Have you ever tried to eat yourself considering you're coated in cotton candy? Oh, my taste? I taste great. Windswept wig. New item. Cool. All right, enough Gamba. Enough Gamba. Good job, guys. 30,000 Neo points are being awarded to the chat. Let me see. Is it considered cannibalism if I eat myself? Cannibalism is one of my favorite, like, poetic alliterations. Oh my gosh, no, seizure. My shadow side, I lied. She's right here. This is amazing. I didn't realize she was right here. This is awesome. Hold on. Did I get the royal Psy Bunny that I wanted before? No. No, I didn't. Why do I have royal Psy Bunny clothes then? Why do I have royal girl Psy Bunny clothes? I wish I knew the way that my brain worked whenever I played this game. What if we met in 2009? I'm very similar to how I was back then. Once a scene kid, always a scene kid. Why do I have royal girl Psy Bunny clothes? Sam, remember whenever we were gonna paint Velveteen Royal? Why? Because in order to have clothes from a certain paintbrush in your inventory, you have to... No, I was not on there, but I remember that website. You have to paint them first. Why would I have Royal Girl Psy Bunny clothing if I don't have the Royal Girl Style Studio thing? Like, why... Why would it... That's so interesting. Why do I have that? I don't know, dog. I'm gonna rack my brain on that. Huh. I have no idea. What's your rarest drop? That's a really hard question to answer, Ivana, because I've played this game for over 15 years. So that's a really hard question to answer. My rarest drop, out of this stuff that I have down here, my rarest drop is probably... maybe the Snow Queen thing. Out of just this stuff. Chat's the rarest drop. I am the rarest drop. Sparkling Fairy Wings is also very sought after. No, nobody ever sent me a Royal Psy Bunny. Because my whole thing is I got... Remember, this was last year. I got a royal paintbrush, and I was going to paint the baby. But why would I have it on this account? But I didn't use the royal paintbrush. I have the royal paintbrush still on my other account unused because we never actually painted her. So what other pet did I paint royal at some point? There's no other reason as to why I would have clothing from a Royal Psy Bunny. And Cadaver has never been royal. I don't think Seizure has ever been royal either. So why do I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. One of life's great mysteries, Zabu. This is Cadaver. He's my favorite. I love him so much. He's a transparent Psy Bunny, so you can see inside of him. No, you can't. You can only get royal clothing if you paint your pet royal. Which means I had to have painted a Psy Bunny royal on this account. But I didn't. Yeah, it's a corpse bunny, exactly. Why? Why do I have this? It's gonna really bother me. No, I've never played Minecraft. Hi, Shinya. I love you, buddy. I also love Neopets. Neopets is why I became a streamer. My favorite is my baby Jub Jub. His name is Baby Loaf. He's my favorite. These are all of my spooky, scary pets. Here's Igor. This is my zombie Jub Jub. He did the little guy with the wee. Oh, Raren's wearing it. His grippers are out. Raren's really cute. Raren might be our newest Neopet that we made years ago. My loneliness killing me, and I must confess I still believe. An ex 10 years ago got my account banned. Shinya, try to get it back. Neo help. That's what it is. Shinya, try to get it back. Like, I'm being so for real. They will give you back your old accounts now. Neopets was infamous for never, ever, ever reading help tickets and always, yes, go to Neo Help right there. Click the link. They will literally, if you can prove that it's your account, if you remember the email or you remember the city, if you remember the things you had in that account, they will give it back to you. Yes, dude. F your ex. Get your Neopets back, girl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girly Pop Nation. For the record, everybody is a girly pop, just so you know. This is our time. This is our Neopet time. Go get those Neopets. Oof. Yeah, even the males are girly pops, it's true. It is very, very, very true. What does girly pop mean? It just means you're one of the gals, you're one of the boys. Me, a girly pop? I called my dad girly pop and he was so confused. I love it. I love calling men women and women men. It's awesome. I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Thank you, Anon, for gifting to Axel. Thank you, honey. Let's go check the Neo boards. I have that background. Aw, take care, Catriel. I appreciate it. The bot's really cool. Thank you. I need... I don't know if I'm going to be able to find what I need right now. I do. I have this. I have mutant items. Let's go to Terraria. I call it Terraria, but it's Tyrania. But I call it Terraria. We can get a massive big omelet. Yippee! We got a free omelet.
Guys, you got free omelet. Omelet, omelet, omelet.
Okay, okay. Hi, my name is Meow, and I am... I can't even narrate that. Setting up a Neopets account now, I didn't think I would ever do that. I was so happy for you. Years ago, I wouldn't recommend playing the game because it was a very broken game. But now I really, really, really do recommend playing it. It's a really, really, really fun game. And they brought, not only are they like bringing back the site to operate as it did before, but they also brought back all of the old arcade games. For a couple of years, in like from like 2020 to 2024, you could not play the old Flash games on this, which was really, really, really sad. But now you can. Yes, new ownership. It's an internal team of employees that bought out the companies. So it's people who actually love Neopets. Yeah, Jumpstart and Nickelodeon tried buying them back in like the 2010s, and they actually ran it into the ground. They did not take care of the IP at all. Thank you, Yoshi, for the resub, honey. Thank you. Yeah, the new ownership is absolutely incredible. My dream as a kid was to become a millionaire so that way I could buy Neopets and then give everybody their accounts back. But the Lord, in all of his goodness, is a good father, and he let somebody else do that for me instead. So I still get to benefit from my dream without having to shell out all that coin, which is awesome. I played a little bit of Gaia. My parents were very like stranger danger, so Gaia always seemed very much more, I guess, like mature for like my like internet taste, if that made sense. Like I was a Neopet and Webkinz kid, and then I played Chicken Smoothie. But I am familiar with Gaia. Does Jesus play Neopets? I feel like we are all God's Neopet, to be quite honest. Hi, Pixie. You got a Webkinz tattoo? Girl, of what? Please, of what? Chicken Smoothie is where it was a collectible pet game, very similar to Neopets, but it was very, very focused on art and also like writing. So Chicken Smoothie is where I spent a lot of my time writing as a teenager. I would create characters, short stories. Me and my friends would role play a lot, but like not in like the cringy sense of role playing. Like we actually like had our own worlds and characters and like story building. It wasn't just like, you know, I don't know, already made up stuff. It was really, really cool. It's the W logo. I'm living vicariously through you, baby. That is so freaking cute. Did you read fan fiction? No, I didn't. I've never been a fan fiction person. I've never been... Basically, like, you could say that, like, the way that we roleplayed, like, is a sort of type of fan fiction, but, like, it was just fiction based off of, like, pre-existing things. So, like, for sometimes it would be like, okay, we all make up our own characters and we're all at Hogwarts, for instance, and we're all wizards, right? Or somebody would make up, like, an entire original storyline, like, the apocalypse has hit and we're the only survivors and ABD. So it was just really cool. I have Kirby, Spyro, and Webkinz so far. That is so gorgeous. I love that. I love that so much. If I saw that at the function, like, if I saw somebody have a Webkinz tattoo at the function, I would give them all my money. You also got an Ellie tattoo? Ah, the first game was really good. I didn't like the second game, but I did like the first one. Yeah, I was like actually like rudely disappointed like how much the second game sucked. Like I bought it full price for like 60 or 80 bucks. And like I was like, damn, like what a waste. I literally played like the first like half an hour and then I got like hard stuck on a certain level and I was like, this isn't even fun. I hope the show redeems it. I heard the Last of Us show was really good. I really wish, like the thing with video game adaptation shows that I really wish that they would take seriously is the fact that they already have actors that are motion captured to play the game. Like, even if you're like, if you are a like video game actor where you're like a motion capture actor, you're an actor. So it's really shitty to me that they wouldn't get the original people who motion captured for the game and voice acted for the game. Instead, they want to like cast, you know, like Hollywood actors, which is like really annoying. Because like, the original voice actors literally like sound like the original characters. They look like the original characters because it's based off of their face models. Like, I just don't understand why that they would. I think that the show really like dropped the ball with that. Personally, I think. I submitted my appeal. I'm so excited for you. We'll keep an eye on it too. If they don't answer it promptly, we can contact them on Twitter as well. And they're very responsive on Twitter. So like, buddy, we will get your pets back. Like, we will. I'm gonna lose my mind if I get my account back. You deserve it. You deserve it. And it's like, they're very good about it. They've been very, very, very good about giving people their accounts back. Because a lot of people back in the day got their accounts frozen and banned for like wrong reasons. Like whenever I was a kid, my parents tried contacting them. I was like, I was hacked and they posted things on the boards that were like not okay. And then they locked my account and I tried calling and explaining to them like, hey, like that wasn't me. But like back then they didn't have like the team that they do now. So whenever I got access randomly back in quarantine to like one of my accounts, I didn't even expect to get access to all of my other ones. And then I still was able to, which was really special. I don't have access to my original main account. So like whenever I first started playing Neopets, I made an account, but because I wasn't 13 yet, the site was locked for a lot of the features. So I made a second account where I like lied about my birthday in order to like have access to like more stuff. And that account was the one that was the original one that like got like perma banned. That's the one that I still don't have access to. And I don't know if I ever actually submitted an appeal for that original one, but, I kind of just like didn't even want to like complain because I got access to all of my other ones. Hey, that's my Shinya you're talking to. Hey, that's my Shinya. Who do you think you're talking to like that, Snorl? Who do you think you're talking to like that? Oh, you were talking to me? Oh, word. Word. Stop. Bro, my Shayla is tweaking right now. Chat, why is my Shayla tweaking? Is it because I didn't feed you today? Is that really it? Are you really pissed off about me not feeding you today? I mean, they are a genuine asshole, but they are joking. You're hungry? Grilled cheese. What? Grill me a cheese. No, I will not grill you a cheese. Ah! My Sheila. Nobody ever knows it's an Archer reference. That's crazy. Oh my god, when he gets your references, that's crazy. Nobody ever catches that ever. Damn it. Would you believe me if I told you I was about to just make a grilled cheese? A hungy. Give cheese, please. Give cheese. Give cheese, please. I want cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled me a cheese. What? When I'm not with you. You know what I think is really awesome about my type of stream? You know what I think is really awesome about twitch.tv/MEOWDALYN? Everything? I'm not gonna bring attention to it. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna bring attention to it. But like, I could. What toothpaste do you use? This one. That's crazy that you asked that. It's this one. On the desk paste, bro. Why is your toothpaste on your desk? I don't know. I don't know. I just is. Brother, did you steal that from me? Is this the one you use? No, I don't swallow toothpaste. God, that... Bro, that just gave me icky chills. Not sponsored. Why do you just have it? Bro, you always gotta keep your paste on deck, man. No, I don't eat the toothpaste. Yeah, it's great stuff, man. I don't know why. Captain Nice, thank you for the 6-month resub, honey bunny. Yeah, oh my gosh, yes, I want chips. Oh my... Bro! This is just a stim stream, to be quite honest. Oh my gosh, yes, I want chips and my grilled cheese for the crunch. That sounds so good. Bro, I'm actually gonna, like, eat hot chip. I have hot gummy bear. Hey, should I lick the hot gummy bear again? Like, I remember it being really bad, but, like, how bad was it? Like, do we remember? Eat hot gummy and lie. Girls only do 2 things. They eat hot chip and lie. Do you wish pain on yourself? Have you met me? I haven't done the 1 chip challenge, but I know it's bad. Didn't some guy die from doing it? Lil Nitro is not to be consumed by those with any heart or respiratory conditions. The last time you ate it, you screamed, "It's like I just got shot." Was it really that bad? Lil Nitro has been infused with our signature 9 million Scoville unit chili extract, making him 900 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper. I'm like really scared, actually. Nope. 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 No. No! No, that was bad. No. No. We shouldn't have done that. 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 That was a bad idea. Oh god. Oh god. I don't have the milk. The only milk I have is expired. No, I don't have ice cream. My tongue is shaking. Drink the toothpaste. No, it's spicy! It's Arctic Breeze! No! Oh. Ew! Plant boys, help me. Vulcaneer, help me. Do you have any Yogurt? Oh, I do! I think I do. Ugh. Ew! Ew! I stamped too hard, she licked the gummy bear and ruined her night. Oh god. That was gnarly. Oh, that was gnarly. Ugh. That was bad. 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 That was bad, bro. That was bad. 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 That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. Hi, Nysid. Oh, damn. That was bad, bro. That was bad. Still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. I leave for 5 minutes. What did you do? I licked the spicy gummy bear and I ruined my day. It's called Lil Nitro and it's 9 million Scoville unit chili pepper extract. And he ruins, I've licked it twice now in my life and each time it's just bad. It's just gonna make me vomit. I dare you to eat it. I would die. I would vomit for 3 days straight if I actually swallowed that. That would be way bad. That would be way bad, bro. That would be, oh God. Oh my God. How many gifted to take a small bite? Like 500. I don't even know what like monetary amount to put to eating that. Lil Nitro is terrible. I tried it once and it's way worse than the hot chip. Yeah, it's bad. Microdose the gummy bear 1 lick per day. How many gifted for real? Like a lot. I don't even know how I can put a. I don't even know how I can put a dollar amount to doing that. Like that'd be like bad, bad, bad. For the record, I have my Wolverine claws back. Nice. Where's Snorl? Is he still lurking? I'll give you my entire life savings to see you eat it. That's a very, very, very toxic thing to say. I like that. Yes, Donut! I meant to tell you, I love the zombie talkies. Dude, yes. I sweat whenever I eat them, but oh my gosh, they're my favorite. Yes, I loved them, dude. I freaking loved them. Genuinely. I meant to tell you. Yes, I loved them. I can neutralize the heat with cream cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled meat or cheese. What do you want? Come here. I want you to... Would you come over and try something? It'll be really fun. It means I want you to come over and I want you to try something. I want you to physically come to my house. What was that sound? That was that was the sound of all of the gears grinding in my brain. How are you? I'm okay, Foxy. I'm okay. That is not what I'm going to do, Shinya. I can't do that on stream. Yet. I guess it depends on where we stream. I want you to come try something. It'll take 5 minutes. 5 minutes! You know, Lila, I've never played Second Life, but I've I like the art style from it. It's like pretty VR art, you know what I mean? I need a pair of scissors. I wish I had IRL friends. They'll come. They're very few and far between, but they'll come. Aww! I hope I stream on your birthday too so I can sing you happy birthday. We. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. I'm alone in my room right now. You ever have those moments? Oh. Oh. You sound like the voices in my head. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. Not if we're here. Aw. I've never seen meow like this. Like what? I'm just stimming. I'm just happy. Games. Look at you go, baby doll. Have fun, Vulcan. Have fun, baby. I have scissors over there. How are you in your 20s but you talk like you're in your 50s? I've been told I am somewhat of an old soul. I have been told before that I do not belong in this time period. That's what happens when you have a good father figure in your life, I guess. Still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. I'm just here to have a good time, man. Grilled cheese. All right. I can do Pink Puppy Club. Y'all want Pink Puppy Club? Oh, well if you double redeemed it, then I'll refund it. I'll refund your other one. You got it, Vulcan. No, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, is it cute? What does it have on it? Close your eyes for 5 seconds and then say the first thing that comes to mind. Fat. Let me try again. Hi.
What?
Come here.
What?
Come here. I want you to try something.
What does that mean?
I want you to try something. Are you okay with being on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, are you ready? I want you to try this gummy bear.
Okay. What is it?
It's like an artisan gummy bear, and you have to like, do you want to just lick it, or do you want to like, I can cut you off a piece?
What does it do?
Well, it's just like really particular. So.
Cut off half. What?
Cut off. You want half?
Well, what is it gonna do to me?
I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let me see if I can cut it. Here, I'll cut off his little leg. No. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to look at it. Don't
Yo, what the fuck?
Don't look at the box. Don't look at the
Yo,
box.
what the?
Don't look at
What
the box.
the hell?
Don't look at the box. Just. Okay. I cut off his little leg for you. and I want you to try it. Okay. What do you think?
It's like, I can't even. You're better off giving me a bigger piece.
Do you want a bigger piece?
It's like stuck in my teeth now, but it's really not even that bad.
It's not that hot?
No. But I ain't no bitch like you.
I'm a dog, so.
Oh,
wait a second. Look who's coughing.
shit. Yo, how did that work?
Oh, wait a second. Look who's coughing. How does that taste?
I'm fine.
Yeah? Do you want a bigger piece?
Yeah, sure.
This is so awesome. Okay.
But when are you gonna take a piece?
I already did earlier.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
When?
I did it on camera. They have a clip. Here.
How much did you take?
A little bit. I took the amount that you're taking.
Where's yours at?
I ate it.
All of it?
I already ate it.
You didn't eat all of it.
I didn't eat all of it. It's right here, but I ate the piece that I ate.
That shit looked brand new.
It's not.
You barely ate any.
Yes, because it's spicy. Try it.
She licked it?
Just try it.
You didn't even eat it.
Okay, I'm eating it right now.
You're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy.
And you're gay, so.
Look at the face difference. Look at the coloration.
Stop. You don't think it's that bad?
What? No, it's really not.
Yes, it
I
is.
just spit all over you.
Yeah, because it's bad.
Well, my mouth is watering for sure, yeah.
You didn't think it was that bad?
No, I didn't think it was that bad.
Really?
No, not really.
That is really bad for me.
There's literally a Carolina Reaper cheese at HEB that's way worse.
Let's go get it and try it.
Yeah, you can't even handle
I
this.
think I'm gonna throw up.
That's not even that bad.
It's bad! It's making me nauseous. I can tell because I swallowed it.
You got water? Or like...
Yeah, I have freaking water.
I mean...
Do you want water?
No, I'm good.
Are you serious? It's really not that bad
Yeah, it's
for
really
you.
not that bad.
That's not even fair. You really don't think it's bad?
No, you're just a pussy.
I'm not! I'm a dog! What's the opposite
What fry?
word for like pussy but like for a dog? Like what would you call it?
Dussy.
Dussy is bad, bro.
Fry.
Oh, it's just a bitch? Aw, Shuck says it's a puppy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna cry. I can't touch my eyes. Hold on.
Wow, what a bitch.
I'm not.
What a bitch.
I'm sweating so bad right now.
Yo.
Dude, that made me sick.
It was not that bad. Damn, you're spitting in the sink and
Stop!
Yo.
Don't expose me!
Yo.
Oh.
Hi, what's your name, good sir? John. Hi, John. What do you do for a living? Play gotcha games. I also go by Tectone.
Guys, this is my friend Tectone. I'm still sweating.
He stole your throne. Push him off. My bad, queen. My bad, queen.
Yeah, They can just look at you and they can tell your place is under the desk.
Alright. I'm going to Callan's, alright?
No, really?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Really? Guys, I have to go to Callan's. It's actually been planned. I actually gotta go. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. All right. Who are we rating?
What?
It was like my spit had like it collected and then I swallowed it and then it was spicy spit. Okay. Oh, my fave is live. God, I love whenever is she in Miku? God! Oh my God! Look at.
What?
Isn't she so fine?
Yeah.
Dude, she's so fine. Guys, my favorite's live. She's dressed in Miku today and I love her. We're gonna raid Nana. I love you guys. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. I knew that if I ate one of those that I would actually have to like get off because like it was gonna be really bad and it's like really making my tummy hurt. Okay, bye. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Ken, I'll do your pink puppy club tomorrow, okay? No harm, no foul, right? No harm, no foul, right? Don't forget.
Right.
Just one more game and it'll all be fine. Don't cry, I'm here tonight, and when you're back tomorrow, I'll be always on time. You and me, we connect better than all your friends. I'll be there when they're gone.
Bye, Bronson. Bye, Ken. Bye, iBoy. Bye, Schnitzel. Bye, Enzyme. Bye, Dipso. Bye, Nyson. Bye, Gamed. Bye, Goat. Goodbye, Winston. Goodbye, Tara. Goodbye, Thanos. Goodbye, Canada. Goodbye, Whoosh. Goodbye, Bayek. Goodbye, Jenna. Goodbye, Nebula. Goodbye, Derek. Goodbye, Fleshy. Goodbye, Skojo. Goodbye, Nick. Goodbye, Lila. Stop making fun of me. It's spicy. This is one more by Cyril. Bye, Vampire. Bye, Silly Goose. Bye, Schnitzel. Goodbye, Dan. Goodbye, Soulful. Goodbye, Soltis. Goodbye, Donut. Goodbye, Sam. Goodbye, El Pico, if you are lurking, my friend. Bye, guys. Goodbye, Ari. I gotta go puke, bro. This is bad. It's bad.